Where do I even start with this shit? Okay, let's start Friday, May 13th, 2022. My first time ever, I land in Tampa. I run to my room, I change from the plane, and all of a sudden, I am thrown into this press conference for the Creator Clash.
Damn, this is crazy.
For context, this is an all-new type of YouTube boxing event. Rather than like this bullshit drama that people normally do to sell tickets, everybody's just kind of a good person, and like I have the evidence to back that up. We'll get into that later. But at the present moment, I'm here. You see that little head? You see that little blonde sprout right there? That's me. That's the guy who started a YouTube channel 9 years ago making videos about Apple products that is now about to learn what a boxing press conference is like. And all of a sudden, everybody starts walking in. Michael Reeves and Graham Stevens. I did a thing in the odd one out. Matt Watson and Dad. I love Dad. Ryan McGee and Alex Ernst. Yodeling Haley and Justin Minks. Hundar and AB. Internet Comment Etiquette and DJ Welch. Harley from Epic Mealtime and Ego Raptor. And of course, Ian and Dr. Mike. I'm trying to be cool here because I've watched most of these guys my entire life. And then this happens. Hey, what's up? My name's Sam. How are you guys? Thanks. Ian, like, this one's for you. I mean, we've seen so many different influencer boxing events. Some really high profile, some that are like kind of bad. What made you take this on? Like, this is kind of a crazy thing to do.
Yeah, I didn't want to do it. I wanted, like, other people to do it.
I'm going to cut his audio here, but just know he said he was, like, my biggest fan. He's been watching me since the day I started my YouTube channel, and we're basically best friends now. All right, so we just finished the press conference. We don't get in this area, which is the fun area. They have, like, arcade machines. So cool. So I gather up the troops that I just met about 8.5 minutes before this, and I'm like, you guys want to go to dinner? And we go to dinner at the Sick Place.
Look at this delicious, soggy teriyaki chicken.
Listen, I'm working on the whole vlogging thing. I'm gonna get better. All I know is that teriyaki chicken was a top 10 meal I've ever had. But the chicken teriyaki couldn't cover up my anxiety about being in Florida for the first time by myself. Specifically, what to do if I saw an alligator. I mean, these things are everywhere. They're nasty. As you've seen in videos, they don't play around.
Can you guys demonstrate what I do if I see an alligator?
You go like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Okay.
Or you zig like one way, and then you quickly go the other.
I'm trying to
just do like a crisscross.
Yeah.
We get back to the hotel just after midnight. I shower and I go to bed, and then... Oh, I'm so tired. I'm so fucking hungry when I wake up for some reason that I just immediately Uber down the street to Blaze Pizza, which I know everybody's gonna say is a mid place because it's a chain, but I don't know. I was looking at some of the pizza places around Tampa and I was like, I'm gonna get food poisoning or stabbed. So I just went to Blaze. It was very nice and delicious. Back in my hotel, I realized I have some actual work to do for my day job at iUpdate. So I record a quick video. This is me recording the video. That was fun, but now it's 4 and I've got to get my ass down to the Yuengling Center where this event is taking place. Like, I'm about to cover my first boxing event. All right, guys, so we're here. We got the special media access, feeling like a G. The second I get there, chaos starts immediately. People are giving me stares for being media and going around to the back entrance. This happens. Damn, I just missed it. And then I see my boy looking like this. For some reason, the chainmail didn't make it through security, but the next thing I know, I'm just here. I'm in it. I'm at the Creator Clash before anybody else. It is insane in here. I had like pretty low expectations for a YouTube boxing event, but this was one of the best produced things I've ever seen. And I have a pretty high bar covering Apple, like their Apple events are nuts, but this was just crazy. And then things start up. I'm not gonna go over every fight because there were like 9 of them, but things started off crazy with Matt Watson versus Dad. And of course Dad wins. Like, this man that walks in like this, he's not losing, okay? He's not walking out of the ring with any injuries. It was like a 20-second something matchup. Look at this. Look at this brutality, man. It was so good. Next up, the only women fight was also bonkers. Justa Minx versus Yodeline Haley, a TikToker versus a Twitch streamer. This was nuts. They went at it like crazy, and Minx edged it out, but I mean, it was closer than I thought it was going to be, and the walk-in music was nuts. Personally, I was most excited to see Hundar versus AB of H3 because I love the H3 podcast, and unfortunately, while AB didn't win, it was really good sportsmanship, and that's something I want to say about all of these fights. Well, that is up until the main card of iDubbbz versus Dr. Mike, when Dr. Mike pulled some cheese, and after tapping gloves, immediately went into the beatdown rather than stepping back like you're supposed to. I saw it in person. It was really disappointing. True colors were shown. That's all I gotta say. You know, it almost ruined my night if it wasn't for what happened next. Oh wait, you thought I was gonna show you something here? No, you don't bring your camera to the after party. Everybody knows that, okay? I'm not gonna tell. No, we're not talking about it. We're moving on to the final clip. Here I am with the boys from the weekend, and what ended is one of the greatest few days of my entire life.
Dude, we did it. Flash 2022.